At the end of last week, I decided to go through my wardrobe and pick out my 5 least worn items of 2022 so I could wear them and style them this week and decide if I want to keep them or declutter them. So that's what I've been doing, and I also invited you ladies to join me, so I hope you did. And if you had any kind of fun experience that you want to share, to leave a comment down below, or if you want to join now or even later, it doesn't matter, you can still join the challenge. Pick 5 least worn items of 2022, wear it throughout the week, and then decide what you want to do with them. So my first item is actually an accessory, which I also forgot to mention. You can include everything from accessories, bags, shoes, clothes, all of that fun stuff. So anything that you wore the least. But yeah, like I said, my first is this little scarf that it's absolutely gorgeous. But the reason I didn't really wear it that much is because it's kind of uncomfortable, which sounds very, very weird for a scarf, but I will explain. So this is it's a silk scarf. So it doesn't have a lot of friction. So when I wear it like this, which is my favorite way of wearing a scarf, what happens, and I don't have a turtleneck, of course, what happens is throughout the day it slides like this, and I have to readjust it because it's choking me a little bit. And then again, it slides down and it's choking me a little bit. And then it slides down and it's choking me a little bit. The thing is that I wanted to test it out again to see if maybe I'm crazy. And I realized that it still bothers me. And I know I could style it in a different way. I could tie it in a different way. And I tried a couple of different ways of styling this one, but I never liked anything. This is just how I love to wear my scarves. Either like this with my cashmere scarves or like this. This is how I wear my scarves. But this one is so long that when I wear it like this, without the loop, it looks too long. I created a nice outfit, of course. It was snowing. This is the first snow of this winter. And also I shot my outfit outside so you can see how gorgeous it looks. I'm actually gonna do my whole wardrobe declutter next week, which I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do with this piece 100%. But for now, I think I'm kind of 90% sure that I wanna declutter or sell this one. I think it's time for me to let it go. Now, my second item is this gorgeous black top that I had for 8 or 9 years, for a really long time. It survived so many decluttering sessions, but now this year I just wasn't reaching for it. And I must say, when I put it on, I just feel like this is not me anymore. Like I said, I bought it a really long time ago. My style has matured and changed a little bit. Also, it's kind of falling apart just a little bit. You can see it's kind of damaged. That also happened at the collar, but I fixed that. I styled it in my favorite way. I used to love it with my skinny jeans and Ugg boots, which I know it's weird, but this is how I used to love to wear it. So that's how I styled it. And I like the outfit, but at the end of the day, like I said, it's just not really me. So I think I'm gonna declutter this one. I'm 98% sure. Then for my third item, I picked a pair of shoes that I wanted to test. And these shoes, I always said that they're not the most comfortable shoes, but how I used to wear them in the past, they're kind of my sitting heels, which means you wear them, you go to the car, then you go out of the car, you sit, and then you go into the car. You know what I'm saying. So that's how I used to wear them. But then this year during the summer, I wanted to kind of try some new dancing. So I went to burlesque dancing and I took them with me and I danced in them for 1 hour. And I went 2 times, so 2 times, 60 minutes, and I was absolutely fine, no blisters, and I was, oh my god, these shoes are amazing. They're not as uncomfortable as I thought. So that gave me a lot of courage to wear them on the date night with my husband, and I got blisters 10-15 minutes in. And that really kind of opened my eyes. I'm like, should I really keep them if they are so uncomfortable? So this week what I wanted to do is wear them with my tights. We went to a shopping center even though it was snowing outside because I really wanted to test them out, and I had them on for maybe 20-30 minutes and they are just really uncomfortable. They're unstable. I would rather buy a new black pumps than keep this because they're so uncomfortable. The only reason why I want to keep them is maybe for my styling videos, because I know a lot of you own black pumps and I want to show you outfit ideas of how you can wear them. I did style them in a nice way with my high-waisted special occasion pants, which are lovely with high heels, and I love the look, but like I said, they're just very uncomfortable. Then my fourth item is again a top. This one is wide. It's kind of it's not off shoulder, right? Just kind of open neck, and it has this really unique sleeves. The reason I didn't wear it the last year is because it's just a little bit tight around this area. I don't remember it being tight when I bought it, so I'm not sure if it shrunk a little bit or if my body changed in such a way, because it's a really unique place where it's a bit tight. So I'm just not sure, but I wore it and I actually felt absolutely fine. I had it on, I didn't feel any discomfort, and I love the sleeves. I must say that the neckline is not my favorite, but usually I just kind of cover it with my hair and then the sleeves are just absolutely amazing. So this top, yes, it's gonna be staying. Sometimes you just have to put things on. So this is my fourth item. And now my fifth item is actually a dress that you've seen me buy in the last year and a half. I don't really remember, but I made a video, and the reason I don't really reach for this dress is I think the color. I do love the color, but when you have a really tight-fitting dress in this kind of color, in this kind of jumper material, it shows every lump and bump. So it's not really appropriate to wear on those days where you don't feel your best or you're bloated a little bit, or you know what I'm talking about. So I wore it and I actually still love the dress. I do love the dress. If I would buy it again, I would make sure I would go for a darker color. But now I have it, I still don't want to let it go because I wore it. It's very comfortable, it's warm, and I do feel feminine and I do feel stylish. It's just that I have to think about that it's kind of on one of my non-bloated days, if that makes sense. I also wore it with a scarf, so I can kind of cover everything a little bit. So I think that's also a hack. I can use a scarf to really make it a little bit more flattering. Now, if you feel inspired just a little bit to go through your closet, or you at least enjoy the video, give this video a thumbs up. And also, once my wardrobe decluttering video is up, I'm gonna link it right here so you can watch it next. Thank you so much for watching today, and I will see you next time.